setting spray, ooh, which I'm running out of. It's literally not even spraying anymore. Forget that. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mimi and Lala channel. I'm Mimi, coming at you. That was so Liza Koshy. Without the Liza Koshy. Okay, thank you for tuning in. And today's video is all about the bad lighting that I have today because it's not a sunny day in California. What? Just kidding. The Dominique palette by Christine Dominique, which is her first product off of her Dominique Cosmetics line. So cool. Congrats to her. So yeah, I totally did this using only that palette, and I even used it on my face. So yeah, I know. So if you'd like to see how I got this look right here, we've got some purples in there, we've got some blues, and how I used it on my face. And did it work? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Stay tuned and watch. And don't forget to give it a like if you happen to like this video. And subscribe. and Mimi and Lala will see you soon. I filmed a video yesterday and it was such a beautiful day. It was sunny. The natural light was beautiful. And today it's not that great. So I have improvised lighting. So hopefully it works out well and you'll still tune in to watch the rest of this video. Let's get going. We are going to go ahead and get, here it is, dun dun. It is, the lighting's kind of funky. The Dominique Cosmetics from Christine Dominique, who is a beauty YouTuber. I don't know her personally, but she seems like a really sweet person and very humble and very hardworking, and she's just seems like a very approachable person. So definitely wanted to support her and her company, so congrats to her. And yeah, the Latte Palette. So if we open it up, whee, here's the carton that it comes in, and it says the name in the back, and it has the shades and the ingredients and all. And there it is, and it's so cute, and it literally matches. Okay, I really wish I had so much better lighting, because literally, you guys, these two shades right here are so stinking beautiful. They have such, they have, this one, Espresso, has, well actually they both have like gold flecks to them, which is really, 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 really pretty. But it just, I don't know. It's the Espresso just initially caught my eye, and then all the matte shades just seem very approachable but also fun to play with, and it has this huge mirror right there. So, and I'm not going to do swatches because I feel like with my lighting in itself it's not that great, and also frankly when I watch reviews I kind of skip over the swatches. I prefer to see how it goes on in the eye. So with that said, let's get going with our look. I'm gonna start off with, I got this little lid primer from Smashbox Photo Finish in light. So let's try it out. I would usually just use concealer. I don't really use lid primers, but since I have it and it kind of looks like concealer, so let's just go with it. I'm going to just quickly set that with some powder. This is the banana powder from Pierre Cosmetics. Okay, and something else that intrigued me from this palette was Dominique, or Christine Dominique? Kristen, when she made her video pretty much showing the palette for the first time and showing the colors and how it works and everything, she did mention that she made the pans big enough for it to work for the face too. So this vanilla cream shade right here, she said could be for setting the under eye or setting, and then you know, these shades could be used for bronzing. So we will be trying that as well and seeing how well it actually does. I'm gonna go in with vanilla cream. Take that and just set it on my eyelid. So I'm going to take it all the way up. So I'm going to start off with caramel, and getting just a fluffy. There is some kickback right there. I mean, I am holding it right up, so it did fall off a little bit, but mix caramel and pumpkin spice and just keep going on with the transition. So swiping back and forth, and then on the outer corner I kind of like to do the little circles. I have a little bit more, I think, extra skin there, so I have to really make sure that I blend well. I'm going to take this fluffy brush, but it's a little bit more dense, and then go in with hazelnut and mix in a little bit of pumpkin too, just so we keep that transition going and keep that a little bit lower. Ooh, hazelnut is really pretty. Then go back with the brush from before, add some pumpkin, and then just sort of blend that out. I'm going to take this super dense, sort of pointed little brush just to get right in the crease with mocha, which is the darker brown, and really just define the crease. Why don't I ever finish my sentences, y'all? I'm gonna take this little precision brush. It's a little bit thinner, but still sort of dense, just to kind of pack on color. So I'm gonna take the double shot purple shade, just pack it on the edges. We are going to go back and apply more and then blend out, but it's sort of just to map out for now. I'm gonna take this more slender brush to add concealer, and sort of, I guess it's kind of a little bit inspired by the video that I filmed where I followed Raw Beauty Christie's halo eye sort of tutorial. So I'm kind of just trying it out with different colors. I just filmed that one recently, so it's kind of in my memory still. I always feel like one eye is lopsided. But anyway, and then we are going to be taking espresso because I cannot go without trying this. So pretty. Okay, so we're just gonna dab that right in the center. Wow. And then we're gonna go back and just pat that purple right on the lid. And then just taking my finger and kind of dabbing. Alrighty, we're gonna do just a very thin liner in order to add lashes. And I'm using the L'Oreal Telescope liner. I'm doing just a very little tiny wing. And add on my lashes and do my brows. And then I'll be right back. I can't wait. Okay, so now that I have that, we're gonna do our face and then go back with the bottom lash line. I found that I really like how the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and my Maybelline-Fit Me foundation mesh together on the face. So I just take a bit of the Fit Me foundation. This is the shade 235 in pure beige, which I think might be a little bit too light for me. And then just a tad bit of the Photo Finish Primer. And I totally love how it made my skin still feel like skin. I don't know, it was really, really nice. So I'm gonna just keep trying it until it does me wrong. But so far, it's been working for me, so that's what I use. I'm thinking maybe like in the summer once it starts getting hot and my natural oils come through a little more, that's probably when I will probably not be using it. Probably. But I will let you know still how that goes for me. But so far, I was very impressed, which makes me kind of think maybe I should try more glowy stuff, because maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I'm always just scared of looking super oily because that can happen naturally to me anyway. Like I said, we're going to be trying the palette for the face too. So I'm going to go in with vanilla cream. I'm going to go in with my banana powder just to slightly set, and then I'm going to be going in with the vanilla cream to brighten, which I believe is really what she said in her video. Don't quote me on that if I'm doing this wrong. I mean, I have the palette, I'll try it again. But I'm just gonna very lightly set anyway. So it won't be like baking or anything like that, where this will do it. And then I'm going to take, so she said the pans are big enough so that, I mean they are, they're big, which I like. So I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics 115 brush that's sort of tapered right at the end to kind of really get into the corner. So let's take some of that powder and then, ooh, okay. Okay, I do have to say that right off the bat, I can tell that it did brighten my under eye. So it did do that for me. So cool. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll take some on my forehead. A little bit on my forehead too. Okay, okay. Not bad. It is a little bit light for me, I think, but we are trying it out. Okay, and then next up, we will be trying, I feel like Mocha is too dark to bronze with, but then I feel like Hazelnut is too orangey to bronze with. So I'll take just a tad bit of Hazelnut and Mocha to slightly bronze my face. Yeah. It's okay, and correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I might have heard this wrong in your video and I'm trying it out and totally wasn't supposed to. I mean, I can see how it would work. I don't know. Maybe she didn't mean the bronzing part. But I did it. Okay, and so then what I'm gonna do is go back in with the vanilla cream shade and just go right under that bronze. Bronze, quote unquote, just to kind of, I mean, and this lighting is really not helping me. Okay. Swirl, swirl, swirl. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia highlighter. I think I'm actually going to mix it in with this Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighting powder. I want to try the blue, so I'm going to try the blue. Well, I'm going to go in with Hazelnut first. Work it right in the lash line. Okay, this blue is really nice. It's like super pigmented already. So that's good. Macchiato, which is the one right next to the one we used on our lid, and then get that right in the inner corner. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I'm going to take some of vanilla cream and just go right under the brow bone as a matte highlight. So I'm gonna go in with 913C by Wet n Wild. It's just a matte lip. It's sort of a nude pink look that we came up with. You guys helped me so much. Alrighty, that is the final look that we came up with. You guys helped out so much. Yeah, it's really okay. First of all, I have to say that espresso is literally like my favorite of all. I mean, all the shades that I used, I think the only one that I didn't use was creme brulee, which is also really pretty, but they all work great. They blended out really nicely. They blended together nicely. The colors are very pigmented, and the color, the blue and the purple, they're vibrant, but they're not over vibrant. So, you know, I'm literally wearing purple and blue together, but it doesn't look crazy. So those two are really pretty. Can't wait to play with them some more. And this appears literally just like great for transitions. I did like the vanilla cream for brightening the under eye. I really did brighten. It is maybe like a little bit too light for me, but it works nicely. And yeah, so I really did enjoy this, and I can't wait to keep using it. I'm glad that I did get it, and it feels good supporting someone that is very humble and very thankful and very hardworking with what they're doing. And it's actually kind of cool that a lot of YouTubers are coming out with their own brands, you know, and literally they get so much shit for so much all the time, every day, which is crazy. So kudos to all of them for putting up with stuff and still hustling through and making their dreams come true. It's literally, this right here is inspiration, and is one of the main reasons why I wanted to get it too, because it serves as proof that someone who literally started as, you know, Lala and I has gotten to this point. So there is hope for all of us out there. So congratulations to Christine Dominique and her family and everyone who has helped her and supported her along the way. But yeah, so it's a really great palette. That's all I have to say. But yeah, I don't know if I might have misheard this. I guess I'll have to watch the video again, or if you guys can let me know in the comments down below. I'm not sure if the darker shades she ever mentioned that were supposed to be for bronzing or not. It's not too bad. I kind of blended it out a little bit more. Yes. Anyway, that's enough rambling on. Thank you so much for tuning in till the end. And if you did, then kudos to you. Hats off. And don't forget to leave a like and please subscribe. We've got so much more beauty and so much more fitness. Y'all, not me, but yes, me. We all are in it to win it. So don't forget to subscribe so that you stay tuned to the Mimi and Lala show, channel, whatever you want to call it. And we will see you on the next one.